Next is Shahjahan. Shahjahan ascended the Mughal throne in 1628 CE and ruled till 1658 CE. So it is believed that Shahjahan ascended the Mughal throne in the year 1628 CE and ruled till 1658 CE. His reign was an age of splendor and cultural brilliance. So it is believed that his reign was an age of splendor and cultural brilliance. He is known as the Engineer King. So hence we can say that Shahjahan is also known as Engineer King. Please remember the name. His patronage of architecture is legendary and is one of the most important characteristics of his reign. So it is believed that he was very fond of different types of styles of architecture and he used to build different types of building with different types or different styles of architecture, and it is said that this is one of the most important characteristics of his reign. He is remembered even to this day for the magnificent building he constructed. So till now we consider Shahjahan as one of the most important you can say ruler who played an important role by styling different types of monuments in his way, and his style of architecture is still praised, and people go to that monuments and enjoy their time and look after the different types of architecture style. Shahjahan's reign is the golden age of Mughal Empire. So it is considered that the Shahjahan's reign is the golden age of the Mughal Empire. The most magnificent building is the world famous Taj Mahal, built in the memory of Shahjahan's beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. So one of the most important and magnificent building which was built by the Shahjahan is none other than Taj Mahal, and it was made on the memory of his Shahjahan's beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. Today it is still retain its position among the new seven wonders of the world. So even at present Taj Mahal is considered one of the new seven wonders of the world. So here is a picture of Taj Mahal which is present in Agra, and it is built by Shahjahan. It took more than 20 years to complete the Taj Mahal at a cost of around 3 to 4 crore rupees at that time. So it is believed that in order to complete the construction of the Taj Mahal, it took 20 years and it cost up to 3 to 4 crores rupees at that time. It is made up of pure white marble and is lavishly decorated with semi-precious stone and lace-like screen. So it is believed that Taj Mahal is made up of white marble and it is decorated with semi-precious stone and lace-like screens. It is an octagonal monument with a splendid dome. So as you can see, here is a dome structure and 4 slender minarets set in the beautiful garden. So here is the 4 minarets which are present in the Taj Mahal. Shahjahan had such a passion for white marble that he reconstructed many of the earlier sandstone structure and replaced them with a marble one. So we can say that Shahjahan was very fond of the white marble. So in order to use the white marble more, he reconstructed those buildings which were made up of sandstone and replaced the sandstone with the white marble. The greatest number of change was made at the Agra Fort. So even in the Agra Fort, the greatest number of changes were taken place, and it was replaced. The sandstone was replaced by the marble, that is white marble. The Moti Masjid Pearl Mosque at Agra Fort is considered to be the most perfect of Shahjahan's building. So the Moti Masjid, which is also known as Pearl Mosque, it is present in Agra Fort. It is considered is one of the most perfect of the Shahjahan's building. It is simple yet elegant and is made up of finest marble. So even the Moti Masjid is made up of the finest white marble. So here is the Diwan-e-Am at the Agra Fort is made up of white marble, which Shahjahan replaced the sandstone to the white marble, and here is one of the many delicate lace-like screen that adorn the Taj Mahal. So these are the lace-like screens are made in the Taj Mahal, and here is the picture of this painting of the Moti Masjid in Agra, shows the simple yet exquisite architecture beauty of the structure. Shahjahan shifted his capital from Agra to Delhi in 1639 CE and built a new city called Shahjahanabad, now known as Old Delhi. So even the Shahjahan shifted his capital from Agra to Delhi in 1639 CE and built a new city known as Shahjahanabad. So at present, the Shahjahanabad is known as Old Delhi. Within the walls of this city, he built a massive red fort with red sandstone. So, it is also believed that within the walls of the city, that means in the old Delhi or Shahjahanabad, he built massive red fort with a red sandstone. So, he made a red fort with a red sandstone.